Hi everyone, my name is Bram, Lagrou, and in today's video we're going to talk about pretentiousness versus self-esteem. It's really important that as you are looking around you, even for yourself, certain people are going to try to look like something and other people will just be something. Two examples. One person tries to be a good leader, but you can tell it's really fake, and another person just is a great charismatic leader and people follow them easily because they trust them. In the two scenarios there, you can see that one is trying but not really and might not be in it for the right reasons, while the second one is in the right place and frame of mind, is in it for the right reasons, wants to do well, and therefore people come along because they trust. That's one example. A second example is, for example, about being successful, whatever success might look like. It might be successful in a relationship, it might be successful in terms of, financial success and wealth generation and all sorts of things. Well, some people will try to look like it and other people will actually just be it. And so, once again, one is about being pretentious and is really all around ego, which means they're not necessarily feeling that they are already there. They're not necessarily feeling the leader. They're not necessarily feeling wealthy. They're not necessarily feeling successful. Whilst the others just are a great leader and already feel successful and are already building their wealth. Now, the two really here is an important one, because what you tend to see is that people, when they really are trying to, they will really go out of their way to demonstrate it to you to find your approval. And you might do the same. You might try to seek to have other people like you and give you compliments and they give you the pat on the back. You might have these pleasing habits yourself already just to seek approval from other people. Now, if you're caught in that, it's not necessarily a recipe that is going to make you happy. And it's probably not even going to help you to become successful altogether, because you're coming from a space of lack. And also, of course, the same happens for other people. If people are trying to demonstrate that they're there, whatever there means, like I said, it might be successful, wealthy, happy in their relationship, whatever it might be. If they're trying to really put it in your face, or you're trying to put it in other people's faces, you're basically coming from a place of desperation. It's a place of lack where you are in your mind, or the people have already decided that it's not there yet. There's still a gap, and that gap is a void that we're trying to fill by having other people say, good on you. And so I've learned once from a wise person that you can always seek for external validation or give yourself internal permission. And so the two is really an important one, because the first one comes from a place of desperation and almost victimization, where you behave like a victim. And the second case is one where you are coming from a space of self-empowerment, where you are a true leader of self, and where you're not really concerned about what other people think or say around you about you. And so the two, of course, are two worlds of differences. And again, it's a matter of choice. When you are aware of it, you can do something about it. And I personally like the mantra. Whenever I catch myself looking for, somebody's external validation, I tend to remind myself of the mantra that says, I give myself internal permission over external approval. And so it's a mantra. It's something that I tell myself to train my brain to act and think in the way that I want it to act, so that I can get high performance, so that I can serve better, that I can enjoy better, I am more happy, and I can actually do the things that really set me on fire. And that is important to me, and it might be important to you too. And so, love to see what you guys are doing with this. So hit that like button, write me a comment below, and tell me what you think of all this. How have you been tripped up, let's say, once in a while over time? How do you easily, look for external validation? Do you have other people around you, and how does it make you feel when they are trying to seek your approval? Just in an attempt to feel better about themselves. Let me know below this video, and also check out the free resources that I make available below this video as well. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and let me know your thoughts as well. Hit that like button and I'll see you again soon. My name is Bram.